So why is cleaning doctor the preferred choice? We're the preferred choice because we are the leading edge of our industry. We are the professionals. We're well trained. We're well equipped. We market correctly. We deliver on our promises. We offer 100% risk-free guarantee. And our customers just love us. And our customers refer us.
Willie has asked me what made me choose the cleaning doctor franchise. Well, after working 30 odd years in the hotel business, which I enjoyed, but working long hours during summer times and Christmas, being a family man is always proved difficult. So naturally enough, I was looking for something that would give me more downtime with my family and a bit more independence. And I'm glad I chose the cleaning doctor franchise because it has worked out great for myself.
And how many people do you think it takes to make my business profitable? Well, I can tell you it only takes between 20 and 40, because we're going on a regular basis to those people, and therefore we're going weekly, fortnightly, perhaps monthly, and then in between that we always get the one-off business cleans. People moving home or one-off spring clean jobs. So therefore you're flat out most of the time.
Good morning, I'm with Peter Appleby, who runs my operation in Airedale and Wharfdale. Peter, thanks very much for joining me.
You're welcome.
Peter, you were one of those guys that came from a real corporate background, and I can say you were probably one of the most nervous potential investors I ever had. Right. 10 years later, what's the experience been like, Peter, with Cleaning Doctor? You've only got about a few minutes to tell the story now here.
It's been absolutely superb. It's been the best thing I ever did. The nervous bit, you can understand why. Parting, you know, with a few £1,000.
Yeah, of course.
Of my hard-earned dosh. You know, meeting a couple of people from Ireland, you know, who knows, but it's the best thing I ever did. Luckily, I was recommended by a friend of a friend in the first place, who'd looked through all the different franchise options. He'd spent 2 years doing it, and so I just thought, well, what's the point of spending when he's already done the research for me? He's found William Little, he's found the cleaning doctor, so if it's good enough for him, he gave me the numbers in terms of profit and turnover, and I thought, well, if it's half as I'm assuming he's exaggerating.
What part of the world do you come from, Peter?
I come from obviously Yorkshire. But I assumed, I divided everything by 2, like you do. Yeah. And I'm actually doing double what I thought my friend was doing. Great. Both in terms of turnover and profit. I'm earning a lot of money. I start work about 9:30 in the morning. I go and meet some new friends, i.e. my new clients. Yes. They make me a cup of tea. They give me a few biscuits. I get some exercise. And then before I leave, they put lots of money into my hand. Yes. It beats working for a living. Yeah. That's what I say.
You know, I think I'm in the wrong business. I'm actually training and supporting guys like you. Well, I think I'm in the wrong business, but I know I can remember, and I'm 28 years at this, and honestly, it makes me feel so humble just listening to a story like that. And that's really the way that it is, because it's a people's business. I know we're in business, but there's real good fun out there too, isn't there, Peter? It's all what you make it, isn't it?
There's good fun out there. We're just finishing a training course in Ireland, and I've met sort of 20 odd other cleaning doctor franchises. I am amazed how profitable. I thought my business was profitable. I think they're more proactive than I am, I've got to say. But I am amazed.
Yeah, you're a bit of a lazy bugger in marketing.
I'm very lazy. But there's some guys out there doing exceptionally well.
Franchise owner Daragh Clancy. Daragh, thanks very much for joining me today. And Daragh, you have a bit of an unusual story. You were away for a period of time. Maybe you might tell me what brought you back to Ireland, where you were, just a little quick overview about yourself.
Yeah, so I was in Australia for 2 years because of lack of work in the country, so I left to get a job, but I always wanted to come home. So we were researching, myself and my father were researching franchises in Ireland, so we found Cleaning Doctor. and decided that this was the one for us. So we came home. I came home in November 2012 and started in January 2013.
So what does my business cleaning doctor mean to me? Well, it means flexibility. It means I can work from home. It means I can work the hours that maybe best suit me. It means that I have continual demand from homeowners and business. It means that I can satisfy or problem solve people's cleaning needs. It means that I have a good strong client base that will refer me. It means that I can make a difference, and it means that I can help people save a lot of money.
Is the business there? I remember from the first week I started putting out my leaflets, the following week I had business in, and it hasn't stopped flowing since. In these days, people are no longer buying you, they're cleaning and maintaining what they have. And thankfully they're using me.
The marketing. Well, what can I say? The marketing is absolutely brilliant. We are heavily into marketing. We are top of our league in all of the other businesses. We have internet, delivery of the car, and of course now we have the social media. Our marketing is absolutely brilliant.
And today I'm with Martin Bailey of Cleaning Doctor South Devon. Martin, thanks very much for joining me.
Welcome.
We've had probably a very interesting week. It's your first week of training. Picked you up at the airport. Whenever you first seen your van, Martin, were you scared? How did it go?
The van's impressive. With all the sign writing on the outside and all especially the kit on the inside. It's the best kit. It's all there. Everything you need.
And I know that you've had a pretty heavy week. You've been out and you've been cleaning, you name it, you've been cleaning it this week. We're very much a practical on-site training course or whatever. The results for the first time whenever you make that movement over a carpet or over a piece of upholstery, what's it felt like?
I couldn't believe it. It was, the way it came off, the day it came off was incredible.
Was there any particular reason, Martin, maybe whenever, obviously every individual who is going to buy a business, you know, you'll do your homework, and we always say, you know, go and look at all our competitors before you come to us. Was there anything in particular that you liked about the Cleaning Doctor brand?
Speaking to the other franchisees who are already in the business with you, got to say though, Willie, the main thing was yourself.
You think so?
I think so.
My goodness, my goodness. Well, I don't know, I'm at it a long time, and you know, it gives me great pleasure taking someone who probably knows nothing other than how to wash their hands and their face when they come here, and probably 4 or 6 months later the man rings in and he says, Willie, what a week, we've been slaughtered this week. That's where I really get my buzz. And I know you're going back for your first week's work in the Painting and Torquay area. You've done absolutely no marketing. As I speak right now, your website is not even live, and actually you've got work on your first week back. So that's what gives me the buzz. And on that note, Martin, I'd just like to wish you every success. You'll do very, very well, because there's a great rapport coming out of there, and we've done absolutely nothing yet. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for your kind comments, Martin.
You're welcome, Willie.
On a final note, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting. I'd like to confirm that today, as we operate our business, it is a great time of opportunity. All over the country, home and business owners want to save a ton of cash. We're in a very, very fortunate position that we operate all our businesses from the comforts of our own home. We're in a very fortunate position whenever you do the work yourself, you get all the profit. So please feel free to give us a call or just complete the inquiry form on this website, and we, as I've said before, we'll send you information without cost or obligation.